Okay, so how to build self-discipline from scratch by a lazy guy. First step is know what you want. You have to ask yourself, okay, I want self-discipline, but what do you want to achieve by with self-discipline? That is that should be you should be thinking about your goal. So let's say you want to be an UFC fighter and you need self-discipline to train every day even when you're not at a like training session like in the club. You want to have like routine that wake up, do some push-ups, then you punch the bag, stretch, whatever. You need self-discipline with that. Or you want to start an online business like me. So you need self-discipline to wake up immediately after you wake up. You eat the frog and start recording or script the videos then record. You need that self-discipline. And also this is the same thing if you want to quit bad habits. So let's say you want to quit video games or porn. Okay, ask yourself, why do I want to quit video games? And you tell yourself, okay, I want to quit video games because it's distracting me and I cannot work much. Okay, what do you need more time to work much? More than you are now. Uh, so I can focus on my business or focus on being an athlete. Okay, next reason. I don't want to have that identity of a loser who plays video games, like video game nerd. Why do you want that? Because it's not cool. You want to have like personality of a badass in some way. Why do you want to have the personality of a badass? Because everybody will respect you, and you could respect yourself with that. It's not. It's unlike you try to play video games and you like everybody thinks of you like a nerd. No one respects you, and you don't even respect yourself. Especially that you know now that you can achieve more, and there are like not much competition, and you can like win whatever you want. You have to just quit video games. So that is the first step of that. You have to know what you want, then you literally answer it in your mind, like I just did. When quitting bad habits, why do you want to quit that habit? This is why, and you continue asking yourself why. And same thing with what you want self-discipline with goals. Like I want to become a new UFC fighter. Why? Because I like martial arts and I want to be a champion, someone who will be known for that, like martial arts. And why do you want that? Because it's cool. And just keep asking yourself why uh, until this is how you build like foundation for self discipline. When you have built in that why do you want to achieve that? It's like real. It's really unlikely that it's gonna become easier to do those good habits and quitting the bad ones. And after that, you want to remind yourself why do you want to achieve this. You keep reminding yourself. Maybe you build that foundation for that day, but tomorrow it's not really ingrained that you're. It's not really built in that like foundation in your mind like the next day. But once you like once it's like built in your identity, why do you want to do that? It's gonna become much easier. This really helped me a lot with kickboxing. I really wanted to, like, when I started. I was energized you, when I was in the training session, and I was like literally the first day I was called ninja because I was really locked in, like bam bam. I was really trying to throw techniques right, and I really look energized. So the coaches immediately start to call me ninja. I think like 70% of like kids in my club don't know what my real name is. Everybody just calls me ninja, which is like freaking cool. I had that energy there because I was really ambitious, but I had problem when I was at home. Didn't really want to train, and I was stuck playing video games. And once I began to ingrain like, okay, I'm a fighter. I want to become a fighter because I want to be known for it. It's like really the coolest thing you can do, like in my mind. Of course, if it's for you something else like painting, that's alright. But for me, it's fighting. And once I built that foundation, it was no problem training all day. Even at my shittiest day, I could do like 1 hour of training, or at least do my warm up if it's really shitty. Like do my warm up, and later in the day I convince myself like to train like real kickboxing. Second step is make your habit tracker. This is how mine looks like, and first let me tell you what is a habit tracker. So you want to make it like this in your notebook. Don't use your laptop or mobile phone because no one really made that much progress like when you do it in the real paper. So what do you do with this? Okay, you write some habits like I did here: meditation, exercise, gratitude, journaling, and read. Made those, and in the left I made the days of the, like each day. Once I did the habit, I could just like put a little check mark on it. I messed up here. You have to leave that besides the habits you can just write days or whatever. I just write first day because I just messed up. Okay, you write some habits here, then days, start with 14 days, then just expand from that. And sorry. Okay, now how do you maintain these habits? First, you have to know that you can do 1 second of the habit, one rep, and you can put like check mark on the habit tracker. This is how you get into that winner effect, and you're gonna like feel good about it, then you do more. This way you're gonna like feel motivated to do some more, and you're gonna be consistent. Like literally, once I make this like habit tracker, it was no problem training. Okay, this is like I did this for like my mental health. You can make it like this one. You can do more habits. You can make exactly like mine. But the thing is, once I made this habit tracker, it I was consistent every day. Like I was reading, like reading was a big thing. I think I messed up a few habits here. Like yeah, for reading. Yeah. I I think I missed like 2 or 3 days, but before that I wasn't reading at all. So you know that's like badass, really powerful move. So for let's say you want to put reading like me, you just read one page, or if even if it's that like really crazy for you, you can just write like a half of read half of a page or just few sentences, and you can tell yourself, okay, this is a win because I did more now than I did before. And you can hype yourself up because especially if you're alone in the room, you can just like punch yourself, say, "Fuck yeah, I did a habit finally." And we read those few sentences. You can continue, but just so you know, you just read for 1 second. You can like put a check mark on it. And let's say exercising, like I said before, just by doing one push up in the morning. Once you wake up, you jump out of bed and you tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna do only one push up. You do that one push up, and all of a sudden you want to do like one set till failure. Like you have to learn to hype yourself up in the small things. Okay, I know this isn't a biggie, but you this is how you turns like something small into a big thing. One push up, then then you get that like winner effect, and you feel good about it. Then you start doing more push-ups. You do 10 more, 15 more, 20 more. Mm, let's say about meditation. Okay, you wake up and you only tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna do only 30 seconds of meditation, or I'm gonna just do one mindful deep breath like this. And and you can put a check mark on it. Same thing, doing a business. Okay, you only have to do one slide of a presentation or a script. Just write one sentence of a script, and you can put a little check mark on it. Then you can continue doing more because you did a habit, and now you feel awesome. And this is it. This is a way to become more self-disciplined. How you build self-discipline from scratch by lazy guy. And also, if you want to learn more about self-discipline, I made like whole course. It's a link down below. It's on Whoop, and also there's a whole community there. So once you join, you have access to our courses. Like there's only one course right now, but there will be more in the future. And also, you can talk to people there that also join. It's only $100, and see you later.